have this spoon?
Coffee, please.
Water, about 200 mils.
Jules, this is that little container, isn't it? Yes.
要我帮忙请他们看一下吗？
等一下，等一下，
Yeah, with no container.
因为这个水10 minutes。
对，一 glass。
这个东西能不能要他们排东西？
你觉得第二个可以请他们看一下，要吗？可能会。
还有第三个了。
哦，第三个，好好。帮你放。
You know, our foundation tends to go to a disaster zone to help out the people, the victims of earthquake, flood, okay, landslip, and a lot of these hurricane places. So when they go in there, they need to help the victims with shelter and food. And you know, in the disaster zone, a lot of places got no water, nothing, okay? So we have developed a special rice, which is an instant rice or a noodles, okay? And have got this flavor that you mix in the water. If you got hot water, it takes about 20 minutes. If you got cold water, it takes 4 hours. But it doesn't matter. If you wake up early, 6 o'clock, you put it in. By 10 o'clock, you can eat it. Okay? So now, I'm going to let you taste a little bit of this rice to see what you feel. Because a lot of these victims in the disaster, they may have not eaten for days. And sometimes they don't have hot meals. And that's why they would welcome this type of rice. It's a simple, but it is generous. Because we come with love, okay? Just like we serve you every day, every time we use the tray and we bow and say thank you to you because you come for us to serve you the same way that we serve these victims in the disaster zone. So after I distribute this little rice for you to taste, we're going to show you the videos as well of the bamboo bag. Now, you will want to know the story about the bamboo bag. This was 50 years ago when the little monk, our master, didn't have any money, didn't have anything, and she started with 50p of each individual. She goes to the marketplace, asks them to donate money to help others. So if we produce this in front of you, we're not asking you to pay for the meals today, but we're asking you to contribute so that we can take this money to help other people, so you can help other people as well. Now, all the things that you are served here today are donation from other people. So you need to appreciate this is not something that comes out of the sky. It is donation. Sometimes we have to take pictures to show our donors that we have actually used their money to serve you. So you need to understand this. We're not taking your money or donors' money for us. We are free. We are volunteers. We don't spend any money on this. We get the money to buy food, serve you here, so that you are happy, we are happy, and we bow to you and say thank you. All right. Now, this rice has been soaked about 20 minutes. So now it's time for you to taste this. Right. Let's start.
Okay. Do you want to pass them to the table behind you first? Hi, Mary. You guys have the table first. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Duncan Valander. I've been coming here on and off for about the last 7 years. The meals are excellent. It's great for homeless people, of which I have helped over the years, and I hope it will remain active for many, many years to come. Thank you.
How about the rice then? How do you feel about the rice then? Because you heard about our the rice that's not even need to boil it, you know, or put in the rice cooker, and then by just putting a cold water, you can have it. How does it taste then?
It tastes excellent, actually. I was very surprised. I mean, this is, I don't know how it's invented. I don't know if it's a new form of genetics as far as the rice is concerned, different agricultural inventions, but it was excellent, and hopefully it will be in the shops next week.
Today, I think we try to be a bit more relaxing, and we are going to read the part about the part 4. Yeah. What I have done is I have read through and pick up the points from the book and put it on the PowerPoint. So you don't have to look at the book at the moment. We just go through it together. Is that all right? Yeah? Yeah. And then just bring up anything that you like to say or have your point in any time as we go along. Yeah? So part 4 is to turn things around, the power of repentance. In every slide, if there is the words that I feel that you all might want to sort of make sure, or we all want to remind ourselves, I have put the Chinese word on it. Okay? So this is to turn things around, mean we try to change things around, to do things, to turn around. So if we look at the world we live in now, if we just turn around and look outside, we know nature is out of balance. Yeah? You can't see anything nature, not a lot. It's getting less and less. Climate change is causing planetary emergency, which means the climate change is not right. Like sometimes you say, oh, it is summer, why is it still cold? Oh, it's winter, why is it still so hot? So that's what Master tells us, yeah? So practicing repentance. Master has been actually urging for this, to practice repentance. For years, he has been wanting everybody to do it. For years and years. So in 2011, Master has launched this practicing repentance in a larger scale because he got the opportunity to use it. More than one person. We're all doing it without realizing it. Yeah? So this is called collective karma. So collective karma, we look at it again, it's a human. Buddha attained a perfect enlightenment under a Bodhi tree. So 在菩提树下. So our heart is just like our mirror there inside our heart has got a lot of dust and a lot of impurities settled on it and layers. This mirror can no longer reflect the object clearly, no longer show us life true principle. So we confuse right and wrong and do improper things and create the negative karma. So that is what Master tells us. What is Fan Fu? What is us? We now. Us. We have got our mirror inside our heart. We all have that in our heart. But because we have got a lot of layers of dust and impurities, so our mirror is getting getting more and more, you know, sort of not so clear until we can't see it sitting properly. And so we don't know what is right and wrong. So we don't know the life true principle, and we confuse ourselves, and we do a lot of things that is not right, and we create the negative karma. Yeah? So if we ask ourselves, do you use a mirror?
Yeah,
Yeah? And how often do you use it?
every day.
Every day. A few times a day, or many, many, many times a day?
Can't remember.
At least 3 times a day. First thing in the morning, you do it. And before you go out, you check again maybe sometime.
Yeah.
In the afternoon, you come home, you look at yourself again. And after your bath, you use it again. Before you go to sleep, maybe you do it again. In the middle of the night, if you go to the loo, sometimes you wash your hands, depends where the mirror is. You look at yourself again. Right?
Yeah.
Hungry ghost.
Hungry ghosts, yeah. And then choose an animal. Yeah. That's why it's evil.
Hell. Go to hell. That's hell. 就骂人的时候谁 go to hell? Go to the heaven. Heaven 是最好的。Go to hell or go to heaven. 你看是不是
Go to hell.
？Go to hell 就是最低的。Go to hell， 人家骂人都不是讲 go to hell 吗 ？Go to hell 就是在地狱嘛。Then you have the animal, you just like an animal， 也是骂人的，不好听嘛，畜生嘛，对不对？呀，所以很容易记的啊。天，然后人嘛，然后就是有动物啊，有没有？有恶鬼啊，有恶鬼啊，恶鬼道啊。其实哦 ，and in actual life, in our life here, if we go around, sometimes you see them in some of the very, very sad and poor country. You see people, they are so thin and they got nothing to eat. They are really like hungry. You know, it's just they are not ghosts, but they really look like. I mean, it's not nice to say, but it really makes you feel they are really so sad. They are so sad to see them ugly. 我们的心地就像一亩田，若没有播下好的种子，也长不出好的果实来。Is it true? It is real life. Because I always love to have a beautiful garden, but I can't have it. Why?
And destroyed massive tracts of forest land that took hundreds of years to grow. Though natural disasters are already causing so much suffering, people continue, that makes it difficult for them to function normally, crippling their economies and adding further hardship upon the people.